Step down 1 second. Give yourself a second up there to make sure that everybody's ready and that you're ready, and then bring your hands up. Bum, 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 bum.
My country is of thee,
Sweet
straight up. Liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountain side, let freedom ring.
Really very good. You started thinking about what you were going to have to do with the last note, and you lost your left hand. But that's real good. The only thing I would say is that your prep. Show me your prep again real quick. Start us. Okay, your first move has to be up. You probably don't even realize you're doing it, but you're giving us a prep for a prep. You can give us the ictus, but then you have to go straight up. So no arm movement down. Good, good, good. Very nice. Maria, I would suggest we can sing in 4 parts. Half step low, sorry. That's fine. That's quite all right. Uh-oh. There you go. Why don't you push it just a little bit lower? Because right now it's going to block your hands from us. No, the stand. Yeah, sorry. That's good. It's all in 3. Just concentrate on the pattern. You'll be good. All right.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountain side, let freedom ring.
Good. Then you mirror it with your left hand, okay? Good. The pattern looks pretty nice. I think it could be a little bit bigger in this style. And your ictus is also pretty good. Give me your ready position. Make sure your palms are down. They were kind of in a little bit the whole time. So more down, very good. Let's see, excuse me.
Very different.
Is this an F?
Yeah.
It's an F, this is an C.
And the upper part is entirely different. Yeah, that one starts on me. This one starts on so. Very strange.
Good. Do your prep one more time. Do it. Just start us. Make sure you don't start that way. So we're going to go. So that flick should take you right up. Yep, very good. Do it once more. Good. Good. Very nice. Come on, enthusiastic applause. There we go. Keep. Okay, let's start. Let's start again. You know what you did? A big movement down. Is there anything that Dr. Moss and I have contradicted each other on? Anything that he said that?
Nothing really than the way you hold it.
Yeah, how does he hold it?
Put it.
Put it there. Oh, so a different method of finding it.
Yeah.
So
Turn it in like this.
and he folds his front finger over. Okay.
Which mine has the bounce point out a little bit farther.
Uh-huh.
I normally hold mine that way anyway.
Okay. I really like to see your index finger out along the shaft instead of collapsed over it.
So like,
Yeah. So just do me that favor. Can you do it?
yeah.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah.
Bend your thumb back a little bit so that yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Good. Thank you. So the prep is going to go, and don't forget to breathe, right? Keep your palms down. Even when you go up. Yeah, you can move your left hand out opposite direction. Just kind of keeps it full. Really pretty good. You really have that tendency to turn your hand when you go up. So keep your hand here. You want to have it kind of like that. So your baton's kind of in the same place, and it's predictable, kind of where it's going to travel. The prep was really good. What you like almost everyone in the class, you need to work on the ictus, just getting a little bit more of a flick in there, and not just the motion. So a little bit more wrist on that. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, good job. Now we're starting to sound like a choir. Very good. So it's Nathan. I'm working on it. Here we go.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride. From every mountain side, let freedom ring.
Good. Make sure that you release. You don't have to speed up for your release. Yeah, it could just go like this and be right in time. If you go da, you're less likely to get a clean cutoff. So keep it in character. The release has to be in the same character as your pattern. Really pretty good. The pattern looked very nice. You can give me a little bit more of the flick too. It's just something to work on. I think a little bit more centering in the pattern. It's a little broad. So keep it here. It's easier for people to follow, and it keeps you connected because your face is right there too. So if your beat is closer to the middle, then people have an opportunity to see not only where the tip of your baton is going, but any body motions or facial expressions that you might be giving, like ah or ooh or you know. All right, good. Bravo, bravo. Zoe. By the way, if at anytime you're conducting, it's not going like you want it to go, the group is not performing like you want them to perform, stop and make them do it again. In particular, what's going to happen, what kind of consistently happens in this piece, this example, is, can anybody know, can you tell what's going on as the farther we get into the piece? it slows down. And conductors, the group will go as slowly and they will drag as much as you will let them drag. So don't let them do that. If they're behind you, stop and say, follow me. You're not, I'm being very clear here. Stick with me, okay? Don't be afraid to do that. Good, go ahead. Oh, what'd you do? What'd she do?
She looked down.
You look down. You put your hands up and immediately look down at your music. And I understand maybe this piece of music isn't as familiar to you.
No,
you know it.
everyone is nervous.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It's just nerves. But you know this piece. Everybody, well, most Americans would know this piece really easily. And it's just a 3 pattern all the way. So no worries. What else was I going to say? Just step down one more time. Very good.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. When my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Good. And again, keep your release, in this tempo, in this style. It doesn't have to be sudden. It can be slow. So obviously, this is just a matter of practicing so that you don't have to say 1, 2, 3 as you're doing it, because we can see you doing that, and you don't want that. So just a matter of practice. Make sure that 1 and 3 are in a slightly different place. You see where they are there on the board? So 1's here, 2's all the way over here, 3's almost all the way. But I don't want, what's happening now is 3 and 1 are almost in the same place. Let's put them in a little different place. So be aware of that. Make sure that you keep your hands down and not too far up, and your palm is down. Okay? Were you comfortable? How did it go? It's nerve-wracking, isn't it? That's okay. It'll get easier and easier. Very nice. Chelsea, you have a baton? Okay. Let me stop 1 second. I think, let me stop this.